Brandon with ActInFitt. Today we're going to talk and review the Rogue Combo Rack. First, let's talk about it while it's in its bench press position. So with the bench press, it is a fat pad, which is standard for IPF as well as USA powerlifting as well. So that is fantastic. Safeties, face savers, whatever you want to call them, they're fantastic. You just adjust by that lever. Another thing about them is you can lock them in place a little bit more by tightening up here, which is super cool. There's a lot of very big safety features within this bench. It's combo rack in general, right? A lot of people that were training here before were on our standard bench. So with that standard bench, it's a little bit lower and obviously not as wide. So a lot of people's hips would shoot up, and this pretty much eliminates that. So they get a nice solid drive, and their leg drive is actually going towards the bar instead of going straight up, which is super nice. We also have our deck here for the spotter, so they can stand on each side, which is also fantastic. Another really great feature that I like, and this is standard for all racks, is the adjustment here. So we can lock the arms in the out position. So from the inside, we just twist it lefty-loosey, and then we just tighten it up and move it where we need to move it. So now arms are locked in this out position, which is super nice, right? Now if we want to adjust, super easy with the levers, super nice. So we just come here. Just like that. One feature that everybody absolutely loves is the rollers here at both the squat rack as well as the bench press. Saves the rack as well as saving the bar, which is super nice. Little things make a huge difference. Obviously the safeties here are pretty small, so if you're gonna fail, it's best to move forward, not to move back. With Rogue's added length here, it is easier to make sure it doesn't flip. So this rig will never flip, ever. So when I was making this decision between Rogue Combo Rack or Texas Strength, it was a really hard decision. So if it's based off price, go Texas Strength. If it's based on you really just want the best possible combo rack, then my opinion is probably go with Rogue. One thing that Texas Strength said that they would do for me is make a lot of customizations, which I thought was cool. But I don't need any customizations with the Rogue. So I have this from our big rack over there. But what I wanted to be able to do was to put bands on, right? So now I can throw on the bands. And I can continue to train my powerlifters the way I want to train my powerlifters, as well as any of our athletes, right? For the Rogue Combo Rack here, I'm sure you've seen videos of flipping of the combo racks. This one is overbuilt, like I said before. It will not flip. So if you were worried about that, we have extra bolts here that you can bolt into the ground. So there, as well as our front legs. So if you wanted to do that, you can. Otherwise, they're already like extra support that you already have, which is great. Let's put this bad boy into squat position. So when we want to move the arms in here, for those bigger boys that go that super wide stance, we just unlock here, bring this up, get it out of the way. Good. We'll go here, we'll unlock there, we'll push in, we'll bring this all the way down, I'll lock down. Now, it won't move in or out. I'm gonna lock both those in place. And we'll do the both sides. All right, now it's locked in. And again, like I said, if you're a bigger boy, you can go here. And we can get a nice low bar. And we can do a squat. For the assembly of this Rogue combo rack is honestly the easiest piece of Rogue equipment that I've put together, especially compared to the Rogue Donkey. I had no help to put this together, and it took no time to actually put all the pieces, and the directions were actually fantastic, unlike some of the other pieces of equipment. This piece of equipment is built to last. This whole building could fall down, and this will still be standing. So I would give this about a 9 out of 10 for assembly. For daily use, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It's fantastic. For durability, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. And for price, I would probably give it, it's definitely overbuilt, but I would say a 9 out of 10 for price. So if we were to average them out, and me just doing it off the top of my head, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. Great piece of equipment. Like, subscribe, share, comment below if you want to see anything else. We can do more reviews on other pieces of equipment, as well as how to properly train. Keep acting fit.